Hey, how y'all doing? I want to do a quick update video real quick while I'm working on works. I'm trying to get back to my roots of what I started here is working on my orc army, or orc goblin snotling army actually. I'm inching up on 8,000 individual models for this horde, and this is part of them right here. My goal is to get to 10,000. I had this guy up in somewhere in Europe. I don't remember exactly where. Probably should know. His Sprue Goblin was his business name, and I commissioned a Zogophon, which was a Xenophon orc. That way, my 10,000 will have him in it. But anyway, aside from that, I'm trying to get back into doing videos of these because I kind of got sidetracked with this whole podcasting thing, and it's not a bad thing. It's just it was something that was very unexpected. It's like I've had this this idea about teaching acting techniques to non-actors to help them, operate their mind and emotions better. But it didn't occur to me until I started doing podcasts a month ago that what I'm really selling here is mental and emotional literacy, a new form of literacy for mankind. And it kind of blows me away that I've been sitting on this gem for so long and had no idea. But it's because I didn't have anybody to talk to about it. None of my friends and families wanted to hear it. Anytime I tried to talk about it, they would, the ones who did listen would listen, but they wouldn't really listen to understand. They were just, trying to, listen to me to help and support me in that way. But most of the rest just didn't even care. They would just talk right over me as I tried to get through this information. But it's like having the ability to have someone interview me about it and ask questions about it, poignant questions. And that was the thing about it too. It's like I started this February 6th. So I'm like a month and a half into it. I've had 25 interviews so far. And I've had people ask me all kinds of random questions, putting these things in all kinds of situations, and I've always been able to come up with an answer on the spot. It's not about how well I know it. It's about how flexible and applicable this knowledge is to everything, because this is the knowledge of how we use our mind and emotions, and we use our mind and emotions for everything we do. It's people don't understand it. It's just like when reading and writing. When people started first introducing reading and writing, there were people who were against it. Why do I need to learn to read and write? Why do I care? Blah, blah, blah. So you don't get manipulated or taken advantage of. Same thing with numerical literacy. It's like people wonder why they need to do it. So you don't get taken advantage of. Mental and emotional literacy, we know that billions upon billions of dollars are being spent by, corporations, think tanks, political leaders, organizations, private equity firms and stuff like that to understand how common human beings, the average Joe, thinks, feels, and behaves. That way they can manipulate you into buying what they want, voting for what they want, doing what they want, going along for their programs. And that's all because we don't have mental and emotional literacy. So it's like, yeah, realizing what the hell I've been holding all this time is kind of shocking to me, I guess. Kind of one of the first times in my life I've actually ever been shocked. I just don't feel like I should be the cat holding this bag. But I'll do what I can with it. Yeah, if you want to check it out, like I said, check out my podcasts. They're getting better and better because the more I do this, the better I get. And I got a little bold. Now that I have something to show, I've been emailing news stations in different states. Like I've been emailing places in DC. It's like, hey man, check out what I got. See if you're interested. But we'll see where it goes. I don't know. I feel like I got something hot, and I'm finally, for the first time in my life, in a position, at least since 2008 when I started this, when I came to this idea, I guess you could say, I'm in a position to move it. But we'll see. Thank you for your time. Hope you guys take care. And I'm still working on the Orcs and Goblins. I am going to make this happen somehow or another. Sorry for being sidetracked with this whole mental and emotional thing. Like I said, I just feel like it's too important not to jump on. Anyways, take care. Have a great day. And I appreciate your time as always.